Well, here on Better, we like to find out what's on your mind with regard to certain subjects, and it seems like moms today really want to know how to get ready for spring without spending a lot of time or money. Well, Maureen Petrosky is here, and she's a lifestyle expert for the Motherboard, and she's got some great tips to help our viewers really spring into spring, literally, while saving some money. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
I noticed that the Motherboard has a whole nother meaning now, because I was joking with you earlier. The Motherboard for me growing up was the older women in church that were always ready to take the gum out of your mouth and make you sit up straight. This is a fun one, right?
This is much more fun. We're not going to take the gum out of your mouth.
You give advice to other moms, though, right?
That's right. We are an online community that talks about everything from decorating to nutrition to fitness, everything a mom could want to know about.
Okay, so I'm not tense anymore. I'm going to relax here. Now, I know one of the big priorities on with the Motherboard is trying to transform the living room and the bedroom for spring without spending a lot of money. And there's some great tips that you have on the site.
That's right. You don't have to spend a lot of money to kind of refresh your whole house. And spring is about refreshing everything from wardrobe to your house. You mentioned the bedroom and the living space. We've got some brightly colored throw pillows here. Even in your bathroom, a few different colored linens. Change out the heavier blankets, put on some lighter linens. You're going to feel great even when you wake up first thing in the morning. And then in your living space, you've got nice bright color also.
So it doesn't take much, just little touches right there. Like, look at the little towels. Who would think about that?
And isn't this just an adorable pillow? I mean, it doesn't cost a lot of money.
Right.
Change it up a little bit.
Now, spring also means you're going to break out with the tank tops and the shorts. And a lot of moms on the Motherboard were asking, how do I work out this whole gym situation? I may not have a lot of money or time to get the gym membership. So what do you say?
Gym memberships can be really expensive, and summer is right around the corner. As soon as it starts to get warm, we want to shed that winter weight. So simple things like getting a yoga mat, some handheld weights. 61% of Motherboard moms love to go hiking. It's absolutely free. So pick up some weights. They're inexpensive. Enjoy the outdoors. That fresh air is going to refresh you. That's what spring, again, is all about. Doesn't cost anything for you.
Right, exactly. Now we've got a plate over here. Now this looks familiar. It's like the food here in our craft services, but we might eat this plate afterwards. We're talking about healthy eating, and that's always on the minds of a lot of moms too. But again, you've got a busy schedule. So what are you saying to the women that have questions about this?
Well, over half of the moms on Motherboard want healthier meals in their diet, but half of them say they don't have time to do it. And I'm telling you, you do have time to do it, which is why we have our crock pot here.
Okay.
This isn't a tool in the kitchen that people often think about with heavy stews and creamy soups and really hearty dishes, but it's just as simple for spring and summer fare. Simply put your chicken or your pork loin in here, a lean protein in the morning, come home, it's already done in the evening, put it with a nice fresh salad. You mentioned it looks familiar. You're lucky you get some fresh fruits here, you know, not all heavy foods.
We do eat very healthy here.
That's a great thing, and it's simple. This takes 5 minutes at the end of a busy, hectic day. And especially when it's warm out, everyone's got all different schedules. You don't have a lot of time. We all really don't have a lot of time, but it's just simple things like this. Keep this on the counter. You're going to have a healthy meal.
Simple and healthy. That's the key to it all. Okay, we've got some accessories here. Everyone keeps talking about accessories and that this is the way to spruce up your wardrobe without spending extra. Is it really that basic?
It is that simple, I promise you. You can see we've got some of spring's best colors here. Corals, oranges. We've got this, scarves are simple. A new pair of sunglasses. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to put aside a couple of $100s for a whole spring wardrobe. You can simply add one of these to your black and white from winter just to slowly bring you into spring. Spice it up a little bit. And again, not expensive. I mean, every single thing on this table here, I spent less than $100 on. So at Walmart. So anyone can get them.
Realistically, who's going to buy a whole new wardrobe for the spring? Please, if you do, call me so I can come get the other clothes that you've got. Okay. Last, we're going to talk about organization. This is one of the areas that I need help with because you're constantly trying to organize things and make it look nice at the same time. For spring, I see that you've brought in some bright colors.
And it's simple, that dreaded chore of spring cleaning. Everybody can't stand the thought of it.
Not again.
It's not always about moving furniture and dusting behind the curtains. It can be something as simple as these boxes. I love the little yellow one right in front. You can even open that up. You'll see this I put in the kitchen. The kitchen for us is a drop spot that a lot of people put all their mail. So this is an easy way to put that mail, the in-going, outgoing bills, and then close it back up. And on your kitchen counter, you've got some bright spring colors. It's simple, it can be fun. It's exciting to use lots of fun, bright colors for the spring.
Got a smile on her face. So obviously this is all working. Maureen, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And if you want to join other women across the country and chat about some of the important topics in your life, you can go to their website. Promise they won't make you take the gum out of your mouth. It's called themotherboard.com. Check it out.